last summer I did a most worn summer things tag, and it's nearly the end of winter, even though it doesn't feel like it in England because it's snowing outside as we speak. But I thought it was about time I did the most worn winters things tag, because to be honest there's probably nothing else that I'm going to be purchasing now that's going to be like a staple piece, considering spring is just around the corner. So for some of you who aren't familiar with this tag, it's basically 10 questions asking you your most worn item, whether it's makeup, clothing, etc. And you just basically show your most worn item during the winter season or the summer season if you're looking at my other tag. So let's just crack on with it. And the first question is most worn nail polish. Now I have two. One is very wintry colour and the other one is totally not appropriate for winter. The first one is Vixen by Revlon. I love this. I actually haven't worn it much recently because it's gone kind of quite gloopy, and I used it so much that there's hardly like any products left. But I wore this a lot during sort of November, December and January time. And then the other colour is something that you just wouldn't associate with wearing at winter, but it is this Lilac nail polish by American Apparel. Absolutely love this nail polish. I still wear it lots now, and I've actually worn it so much that again I am running out of product and it's gone really gloopy, and I probably need to purchase another one for spring and summer. But I absolutely adore this colour, so quite a contrast, but I love these two colours. Question number 2 is most used hair product, and if I'm honest I don't really use hair products all that much. I think maybe every few hair washes I remember to use some hair products when it's drying, but the one that I will use the most is this John Frieda Frizzy hair serum, and it's the extra strength formula because I've got big hair. Yeah, I've nearly run out of it actually. It's all the way down to here now, but I've had this since last summer. I don't use it as much as I probably should use it, but this stuff is amazing. I think I mentioned this in my most worn summer summer's video. Most worn summer items tag that I did last year, just because it's kind of the only hair product that I always seem to sort of have because I don't really use many. Third question is most worn bag, and I think again I mentioned this in my last most worn video, and it's this vintage bag. I think I got it in the Peekaboo stand in Topshop, and I got it for like £25 almost a year ago now, and I've had to stop wearing it recently because it is almost broken. If you look at the strap is like coming off. It literally is on its last threads. I absolutely love this bag and I've just worn the crap out of it. It was definitely £25 well spent. I don't know if there's any way of fixing this. Like if I put another strap on it, it just won't match the bag, so I don't know what to do. I love it, but I've recently started using one of my older bags. But yeah, I literally have been wearing this non-stop all through winter. Next question is most worn shoes, and now if you guys have been watching my channel for a while you could probably guess what I'm gonna say, and excuse the, I don't even know, like they're just grim, absolutely grim, and they're really old and tatty, got mud all over them and everything. But it's these brogued ankle boots from Office. They don't do them anymore because they're so old. I think I got them about a year and a half ago and I literally have been wearing them non-stop. I mentioned them in my most worn summers things video because I have literally just worn them all year round. I am a sucker for ankle boots. So yeah, because they've kind of got a bit tatty and there's a hole somewhere because my feet get wet when I wear them. I haven't been wearing them much recently, but I wore them all through winter, apart from maybe the last month where I bought some new ankle boots which I'll show you. And they are these ones from Topshop, and they've got the cutouts here. The sun's just come out and I've gone very bright right now. Apologies. I really like these. They're really comfy, even though they do have a little bit of a heel. It's a massive block heel and you don't even notice it. A lot more comfier than some of my flats actually. They still do them because I only got them in sort of February time, so I'll leave them in the down bar because they definitely still do them. So next is most worn accessory, and I feel like my answers are so predictable because if you guys watch my videos lots, or you follow my blog, or you follow my Instagram, then you guys will probably know what the answer to this is going to be. But it would probably have to be tartan scarves. I do have another one actually, but I've only recently bought that, so I don't think I can really count that as me wearing it sort of most in the winter. But the first one is this red one from ASOS. This is the first tartan scarf I had, and I've just worn the crap out of it, and I still wear it now. I love it, but it was getting a bit repetitive, and so I thought I have to buy another one in a different colour because this one doesn't go with everything anyway. So I got this one off eBay. Try and find it and link it in the down bar for you. And it's just this like blue and beige and burgundy tartan scarf. So that goes with a lot of the stuff that my red scarf doesn't go with. Other accessories that I wore that I forgot to put next to me are like beanies and bobbly hats. Like I had a cream bobbly hat from Topshop years back, had a blue one from Primark, and then I had like a burgundy beanie from Topman. I'll link them all in the down bar so you guys can go check them out. I don't think Topman do the burgundy one anymore, but I definitely think they've got a blue cable knit one, so I'll link them all in the down bar. Number 6 is most worn clothing item. Now I kind of think this is a bit of a silly question because there are just so many items that I could show you right now, but I thought I'd just pick a few out that sort of just come straight to my head. So the first item is this dress from Topshop. It's grey and it's gathered around the waist. This is from the petite range because I didn't like how long the like normal brands were, and it fits better around the waist for me, and it just has the rolled up sleeves. And yeah, I think you guys have seen this before. It's in the t-shirt material. I love that this doesn't crease because it's got polyester in it, so I can literally just shove it in my bag like that and then it'll be absolutely fine. And because I love dresses like this, and these would do me through the summer as well, and then I also have it in sort of this aubergine or eggplant, whatever you want to call it. We call it aubergine. It's exactly the same style, but it's a thicker material. This creases like hell, and I will link these two in the down bar because these are sort of Topshop's basics, so they should definitely still have them. There's loads of things that I could have mentioned, and I started thinking about all this stuff and I just thought, hang on, this is going to take up way too much of my video. So I did wear a lot of jumpers throughout the winter. I wear jumpers even through the summer, and I have like a cream one from Primark that I wore a lot and stuff like that, but the one that sort of came to my head was this one from Topshop. I'm really glad I got this because I wanted to get like a sort of a nice winter style Christmassy jumper, and I was sort of picking between two, and there was like one that was like a normal sort of knit. I feel like this has more sort of a like a mohair feel about it, and yeah, it was either between this bright one, which I wasn't edging towards. I was edging towards one that had like more brown tones in, and so I Facebooked Doug and was like, Doug, which one's your favourite, which one shall I get? And I linked him to both of them, and he said this one, and I'm so happy he said this one because I've seen other people in the other one that I was gonna buy and I actually don't like it. So yeah, I really like this, and it's sort of lower at the back. It looks really good with leggings, and yeah, it's really snuggly, and I still wear this lots now. Question number 7 is most worn foundation, and it's going to be the same as it always has been. It's a tie-up between Revlon Colour Stay in 150 Buff and the Max Factor Experience in Light Ivory. Revlon foundation has SPF 15 and this one has SPF 10. I really like both of them. I wore the Max Factor one pretty much all the way throughout December, but then I had a massive breakout, and I think it had something to do with this because I've been wearing this for a good couple of years now, sort of alternating between both depending on how I feel, because this has a really nice light whipped feel about it, and it gives a nice kind of like glow to your skin, but it's kind of oily. Like I wear it for a few hours and then my skin starts to feel oily, and I have a feeling why it broke me out because before I was only wearing it maybe once or twice a week. In December I wore it every single day, and I think it just did havoc to my skin, and I started breaking out all over my forehead, and I've never broken out so bad. So I stopped wearing this for maybe a few weeks, and now I've come sort of back onto wearing it, but I won't wear it for like a whole week in a row. I'll wear it for a couple of days on end and then go back to my Revlon Colour Stay, which is like my all-time favourite foundation. Next question is most worn blusher slash bronzer. Now I don't wear bronzer, never have, probably never will, but again this is going to be quite predictable. My most worn blush is the blush that's been my most worn blush for the last 3 years, and it's Fleur Power by MAC. I just freaking love this stuff. Last 2 questions, and the first one is most worn lip product. And now apart from like lip balms, and I just sort of pick random ones like my Figs and Rouge one or my Burt's Bees one. This year I haven't really worn many lipsticks. Like the year before last winter, I wore a lot of different colours. I wore dark purples, dark red, so many different colours. This year if I did wear lipstick, it was always like a bright red or like quite like a classic red. So my most worn red I'd probably have to say was Lady Danger, which is a bright red, but I don't actually have it here to show you because I can't find it, and today I wanted to wear it but I couldn't find it, so I went for So Chaud by MAC, which is a very similar colours. But yeah, it's probably my most worn lip product. Last question is my most worn mascara, and you're probably wondering why I've been waving this pink thing around. This is my most worn mascara. It's the Louise Gray for Topshop mascara. I really like Topshop mascaras, and they are like, this was £10 but normally they're £8. I think it was £10 because it was a designer for Topshop kind of thing. But even though Topshop change their packaging every season, because a Topshop's sort of a fashion store, so they want to sort of make the packaging look trendy every season. But they always pretty much use the same formula and the same wand. So I just love the Topshop mascaras. So this is the one that I've been wearing lots, and to be honest I probably need to get a new one because this is really old. It says it lasts 6 months. I know you should probably change your mascara every 3. But I think I've just about had this over 6 months, but my eyes are fine. It's all gravy. So that's my most worn mascara, and that is the end of the tag. I should probably tag some people because I always do tags either too late and then everyone's done it, or I just forget to tag people. So I am going to tag Sammy from Beauty Crush, Jen from Close Encounters, Bunny from Graveyard Girl, and someone else. Andrea from Andrea's Choice, because I don't think I've seen any of them do it. So it'd be nice to see what they've been wearing the most during winter. And that's the end of the tag. If you do the tag as well, guys, because I tag all you, then leave it as a video response. I love looking at them. And I will see you in my next video. Bye! Checking my teeth, Mum. Cover it up, cover it up. Oh my god, son, are you serious? Oh, clicking on random things on my laptop. Stupid hair. Seriously, camera. Suburbia, burn down your house.